Okay, guys, let's continue. Okay. How far this thing can go, right? I don't want to move too far. I think this is safe. I mean, this is usual. No, I think it can end really, really bad. Axe. Okay. They have 3 stars, huh? They can say 2, alright. We don't know what's over there. Next turn we need to scout. If it's defended, I mean, we need to capture the airfield, so then these planes will need to rebase, and that's how we are going to be safe. Over here, what we said? We said that we want to destroy these 2 fighters, yeah? Okay, good. Yeah, we are not going to destroy all of them, huh? No, we are not. Okay. We did a lot of damage. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Let's move a tank over here. I think last time I said that I still can't move this tank because this thing can't reach, and I moved it. Alright. Alright, fine. We also need to pull back from over here, huh? Yeah, we have to. Okay. Let's pull back. What is our tank going to do? Where infantry, this artillery, fire. Okay, next turn we will attack. This tank, I think now finally, do we have a, yes, we have a recon, alright. Okay, so a group like we faced over here, yeah? Something like that. Okay. How far we can go? How far this flak can go? It's over here. So this is actually the maximum. All right. This. Okay. Auxiliaries, they will stay and they will block these routes, alright. That's their task. If something new comes out. Okay. Fine. I'm intentional keeping this airfield to be Soviet still. Okay, maybe they are going to send more planes over here, but they can't send too much. They can send 3 planes, but that will be good. Even if they send 3. Okay, what's over here? Actually, it's already in range. Okay, so we are going to stay over here. Okay. Okay. 5. We need 5 to escort over here, right? We need 5. Okay. IS-3. IS-3 compared with our King Tiger. IS-3 is better. Better ground defense and better hard attack. IS-3 is better, but IS-3 was, yeah, excellent tank. Definitely, that was an excellent tank. But after the war, Soviets, they decided not to go anymore with heavy tanks, but they decided to improve their medium tanks. That was the doctrine, yeah. So after T-34, I think it was T-54 and then T-55, which became I think the most produced tank ever. I think more than 100,000 T-55s were produced during the Cold War. Okay. Anything else for turn number 11? I don't believe. Our tank here, this one. Move over here. Okay, we are still not spotted over here, so I think that's good. Flak, okay, going. I was wondering where this flak is going and. More tanks are coming on. Ambush, excellent. Okay, fine. Excellent. Wow. Even our Best thing, can't do too much against IS-3, huh? Recon plane, okay, this recon plane survived, fine. Okay, good. I think it's better to destroy this infantry. Okay, it's good. This is good. We can't move away, huh? Damn it. You're spotted over here. What is the story with this airfield? Alright. These planes will have to rebase. Fine. That's good. I think all these planes are coming from this airfield, I think. So where they are going to go? Over here, I suppose. But yeah, they will not be able to attack us. Alright, so we are fine. I think this recon is safe as well. Okay, let's move forward. Let's pull back. Yeah, we have to do something like this. Alright. Okay. Nobody's attacking our ships anymore. That's good. And this is, I think, enough, yeah? 5 of them. I mean, actually, we can evacuate all of them, okay? Let's overdo it. Okay, I think now finally situation in this area is safe, yeah? Can send also this anti-tank over there, okay, to strengthen the defense. I'm going to park this anti-tank over here just to know, if something, but I don't believe that anyway anything will come from that side, but yeah. Let's buy a new recon plane. I don't know how many recon planes we lost. Lost 2 recon planes in this scenario. We lost 1 Panzer 4, 1 Panzer 2 anti-tank, Yak Panzer, and we lost 4 infantry, including 1 bridge engineer. I mean, we didn't lose any our infantry. Lost some auxiliaries, yeah. good. Next turn. Yeah, the return over there, right? As expected. Another recon plane destroyed. Okay, good. Okay, fine. No position for this group, yeah? No position. It's cloud, yeah? Okay, there's a tank over there, huh? Over recon. Okay, this is good. We can also move our infantry forward over here. This artillery. Okay, we can reinforce our cavalry. Planes. Pff, this is almost 5-star, yuck. Okay. You're getting prestige. I don't know how we are capturing something or. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we have some heroes, I know. That gives us some prestige, but. Okay, fine. All right. Flak, huh? Nothing as expected. This tank probably 3 over here is being reinforced, yeah? What about this artillery? High ground, huh? I know that this is very risky, but I don't believe that there are any infantry over here. The problem can be, of course, this tank. I hope we are not spotted. We can't go back. We can't give any support to our tank. But I didn't want to be spotted by this artillery. Yeah? That's why I did it. But to be completely honest with everything, I forgot on this artillery. I would do this completely differently. Then I would not reinforce this Yak Panther or this Yak Panther over here. I would move them forward. Completely forgot on that, and then yeah, I made the mistakes. So yeah. So that's where we are now, and that's it. 5-star plane, huh? So just like that. 6 guards, huh? Survival. I think how much this lion we have? Not too sure that we can fully repair it. No, we can't. Yeah, lost too much. But they still have some infantry, huh? They do. They do, and this makes risky to move our tank on the forested hex. But I think this tank is safe. More ice trees, huh? Let's repair what we can repair. Okay, that's all what we have, yeah. 18, that's it, no more. I made a mistake over here. Yeah. I definitely made a mistake. I moved this tank, nothing was protected. I was repairing our anti-tank units, where definitely it was not the best time for repairs, and yeah, that's the price that now we don't have any more Panzer 7 tanks at all for repairs. I mean, probably it is not such a big deal, okay. Even without this tank we are strong enough, right? We are strong enough. We don't know how much these reinforcements they have. Let's see, alright. Let's go like this. Okay, turn 14 now. Oops. Alright, I got it. They're getting constant reinforcements. I heard a sound. This is a specific sound when enemy units they pop up, they appear on the map. But yeah, I just ignored it. Okay, guys, we have to end this. Yeah, doesn't make sense to fight a battle like this. Yeah. When they're getting constant reinforcements, and even when they're getting better and better tanks. Okay, so these guys are going probably over here. They're going to hit our here's some. They're going to hit our auxiliaries over here. Our auxiliaries don't stand a single chance against that. 5 stars, huh? Five-star Panther G. T-3485. Okay. Yeah, I hope that, we will be able to clear out the map, but no, it's not going to happen, considering what reinforcements they're getting. Damn it. We need to run away from here. No more capturing. Okay, we will set up the defense. Okay, good. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. We are setting up a defense. We are going to have one defense group over here, and I'm pulling back tanks to face them over here. But we should also meet them in the forest, and especially when they're trying to move to here. Okay. Good. This road we are going to block with our infantry. Same. And the best area to block is where? Probably over here. Or over here. Here, okay, over there. Alright, we are moving with these guys. Okay, let's go back. Fine. Artilleries. Okay, I'm also sending one heavy artillery over there. Fortunately, we lost so much of this Panzer low, but this Panther will help. Actually, no, you're sending this. I think infantry is enough over here. They will have one artillery and also these two artilleries. And this recon is coming back. So we have one recon, okay, two recons over here. These IS-3 are, yeah, they are really problematic. Okay. All right, I think we are not spotted. Yeah, we are good. Okay, let's send some air protection to our guys over there, and we have flux over here. Okay, we need. We're going to meet them here, and we will allow them to enter the forest. Yeah, these guys probably they will move like this. Yeah. Yeah. What's over here? Okay, good. 10-15. Oh, nice. IS-3 ambushed. Now the problem is coming, yeah. You can't do anything against this size 3, that's a problem. Okay. Nobody is coming yet. Nobody is coming yet. Okay, so this is our ambush over here with an infantry. Forest and forest. Okay, they will entrench. That's okay. Who will get artillery support? Give it to infantry. They will dig in, yeah, so that's okay. Over here. They also might come from this side as well. Yeah, we have also group coming from this area, right? Luckily we didn't lose any unit from over here. We might lose this Yak Panther, yeah? Let's see, okay. If it's not spotted, it will survive. This is IS-2, huh? Let's send. Actually, it's cloudy, right? Alright. Again, let's send protection to our Tiger. I'm going to send 2 fighters. What about recon? And then 2 fighters to protect recon, yeah. Okay, fine. Usually when I played before, especially in Spain, when there were in reinforcement areas, you know, then it was clearly visible, you know, what is reinforcement area. Usually these reinforcement areas in Spain, you know, there was a line of entrenchment with bunkers, and then, you know, inside of that area was the respawn area. But over here, no, it's nobody could guess that this is a respawn area. Okay, fine. Let's move Tiger over there. I mean, we are getting prestige, so we don't have a problem with prestige at all. They're coming. This is now spotted, so yeah, we have to run away. Can't do anything to I3, huh? No, we can't. We can't do anything. 5-star ISU 121. 5-star Panzer. They will go over here, yeah. But if they are using this road, that would be the best. So we should not stop this tank over here. We need to pull back 1 hex. Alright. Okay, let's move flak over there, okay. Fine. Here we are digging in, okay, that's fine. Here we are holding the line on this choke point, that's good. Alright. This one survived, that's also good. Tiger is over there, okay. Here we can't be flanked. If someone comes from this side, it will get stuck in the village. I think that's it. Except for our civilians, huh? I think there's no need for this flak anymore over here. Alright, turn 17. Okay, this is what we hoped, yeah. This tank will be ambushed in this forest. Ambushed and destroyed, alright, but there is one tank over here. And we don't know where it is going, yeah? Alright. 1 5-star plane destroyed, huh? Okay. Huh. Okay. Nothing much to do. Another recon, but I need to be careful with the recons, especially now. They have a great tanks. I mean, this one is not as dangerous as before. Okay, it has much less stars, but still. I still proved very difficult, you know, to be damaged by our Tiger. Maybe King Tiger would have a more chance. Probably better hard attack, yeah. This one has excellent ground defense, that's a problem. Okay, so they came over here, huh? Okay. We are going to shift. Okay, what these guys are going to do? Okay, they can flank our positions very easily over here. But it's a difficult terrain, yeah, because I don't know what they're going to do. They can go like this, yeah. Let's pull back over here and do something like this. Yeah. Another 5-star plane, huh? Another 5-star plane. Destroyed. The better, I think it's the better thing is to use a recon instead of use a bomber. I think can survive our elite 3rd cavalry. Okay. What's the status of this one? Okay, so we basically need to wait for one more turn. But let's go with our tank, okay. Well, I'm going to keep one tank over here just in case. In case something comes from this side. Let's move artilleries. Guards are over here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, our infantry is digging in over here. That's cool. And about our refugees. Well, refugees are ready to leave for Germany in no time. Ambush. Yeah, excellent. Alright, let's move flak. Cloud, yeah. Ice 3 again. How many ice 3s do they have? enough, probably. Probably have enough. I could also protect our tank with Yak Panther. These guards, they're just sitting over there, huh? Alright, let's move like this. Alright, heavy artillery. Okay, we destroyed. This is Ice 2, but Ice 2 is it's also Panzer 7, which has a hard attack of 33. That's much better than hard attack of 23, which our Tiger has. Probably yeah, it would be much better if for this Tiger, if I upgraded this Tiger to King Tiger. Yeah, that was a mistake. But I mean, I didn't know that I'm going to encounter ice trees. Yeah. They're even over here. Huh? That's excellent attack. That's excellent attack. This tank is coming, okay, and we are going to meet him over here in the forest. Okay, let's go like this. Okay, so far we can destroy all their attacks so far. I don't believe that this tank will go through forest, probably to go over here, yeah. So we are waiting for that. Okay. Okay, fine. Nothing with refugees. I mean, we could end, you know, any point of time. it. Back with the recon. Okay, again we have a IS-3, huh? Again there is IS-3 over there, okay. Let's use a recon. Okay, if we would be able to get back Danzig, I would be happy and we can end. New wave, huh? Yeah, they're not stopping. They're not stopping this. Okay, there is rocket artillery on the other side of the river. Okay, we got the Danzig. I don't know. Shall we? Yeah, I'm not so sure. Shall we continue this or we can end? Yeah. I mean, our defense is good. I don't believe that Soviets, there is any chance that they can break out through our defense. No way. More, this is IS-3, and it will go over here. It will go over there. So let's place a tank over here, anti-tank over here, and recon like this. So it's going to be ambushed. Bam. I mean, of course, now I could move our artillery over here, probably buy a bridge engineer. But if they're getting every turn reinforcements, no way we can do anything. So let's play just one more turn and then we will end. Yeah, I think we won this one. We didn't ambush because they sent planes, and this plane has spotting of 2. So that's why we didn't ambush this size. That's the reason, yeah. can't see us anymore. Panzer, 4 stars. And even more are coming, I mean, it's okay. 5 stars. Going forward, we could play this for 16 more turns, but I mean, we can't win, so we can't, I mean, destroy all of them, so no point. So the 7th Panzer Division's heroic rearguard actions during February and March 1945 not only saved themselves from fate of becoming Soviet prisoners of war, but also had to provide protection and safe passage for many German civilians fleeing from the advancing Soviets. About the last of the evacuation ships leaving Hell Peninsula, the exhausted few survivors of the 7th Panzer Division enjoy a moment of peace and relative safety. With all their equipment lost or abandoned, though, many suspect this marks the end of their battles as the tides of war continue to shift towards a German collapse underneath overwhelming Allied material and numeric superiority. Okay. Coast Division Generalissimus. Fine. Let's review the battlefield. Probably every second turn, you know, they pop up. Over there, they spawn, and now they're spawning 5 stars. I mean, no matter of the 5 stars, we still can deal with them, but there's no point, yeah? Yeah. Some planes are over here, okay, and this is a new batch of units that they received. Yeah, usually something like this. 2 tanks, 3 tanks, and 1 anti-tank and 1 infantry. And 1 5-star plane. And this is remaining, I think, from the first attack. That never moved out from here. Okay, they simply got stuck. Okay. Yeah, it was interesting scenario. I would prefer, you know, if we would be able to destroy them completely, but it's not that kind of scenario. I mean, but on the other hand, it's logical, you know, that defenders can't destroy the Soviets. Okay, in this phase of war, yeah. Let's see our units, how they did, and that's it. Our cavalry, 540 infantry, 130 tank, 100 artillery, 153 structure. Commissioned in the start, it fought bravely. It was excellent until the end of this cavalry. Comparison, this pioneers with the cavalry. Really? They destroyed 10 times more tanks and 8 times more infantry. Actually, it's 7 times, right? 10 times more artillery, okay. Pioneers again. This was actually very better, but still no way to compare with our cavalry. Our infantry, okay, not bad. 200 infantry. Yeah, it was okay. The statistics over here that we have, like a kill death ratio like we have in the I think there's a kill death ratio in this final score, you know, when there's a victory. I think it's over there. Over here we have kills. We don't have how much damage we took, but I mean it's fine. Alright, that's our infantry. This is our tank. Alright, 200 tank, 230 infantry, not bad. This one is, yeah, 600 infantry, 450 tank, anti-tank. They both had 5 stars, yeah. We had a lot of units. Discovery had 5 stars. Okay, our infantry pioneers almost 3, right? I think this they have 3. It's very infantry 3 stars, okay. Okay, this tank is the best unit that we had. Okay, not bad for a tank. Yeah, okay. Recons, I mean, good results for the recons. When it comes to the infantry, they were all very, very experienced in the end. I even upgraded one of the recons. I think this one over here, okay. Started as a recon and later on I switched to a tank. These 3 started as a tank in the first scenario, yeah, Inception. Right, this one started as a recon again, okay. And this one started as a recon, okay. Alright. And in the end we still had, you know, excellent recons. Anti-tank, this one was the recon, yeah. That's the reason why it has almost 5 stars. Yeah, we lost 1 pack in the campaign. This is 1 pack that actually is from the start. There is, that's a good result. Yeah, solid one. Okay. Right. How many? 89 fighter, 31 tactical bomber, 58, 67. Okay. They're more or less the same. This flak is probably the best. Alright. Experience wise, 2.5 stars. Okay, solid. I mean, they did a good protection of our ground forces, and I would say that's it. We didn't use any core air force. Yeah, I didn't want to, because after all, you know, we are supposed to be a ghost division, okay, Panzer division, and Panzer division didn't have any planes. But of course, I mean, it's possible to play also, you know, to have core fighters, which might be really good, you know, but I mean, it depends. It's a nice campaign. It's a short campaign, so it's not easy to train units and get experience in only 9 scenarios. Soviets, they have really strong units in the last scenarios. Even in that scenarios, when we were attacking Moscow, they had that first shock army, I think, which was really strong. I believe they had 3-star units at that time. T-34s, KV-1s, all these tanks are much better than German tanks. And we had probably the same experience at that time with our units, even less. Yeah, not getting that special objective in that scenario clean. The scenario Road to Moscow, it's Operation Typhoon in the 1941 in the November, December. That scenario gives 2 heroes, 2 0-slot heroes, and that's extremely important. It would be much more difficult later on for me if I didn't have these 2 0-slot heroes. But I mean, it's possible also to play campaign not to go for any special objectives or bonus objectives. Go only for objectives, and you know, when there's opportunity, go for the special objective. It's also possible to play like that. And then in that case, it's not necessary to use lethal hero combinations like like I had with this tank over here. Okay, I think that would be all for the Ghost Division. Yeah, interesting small campaign, nice scenarios, but I really hope that they will now do the proper campaign with 20 or more scenarios, you know, somewhere basically more strategic planning, more recruitment, training, and more experience plays a more role, you know, when the campaign is longer. I hope they will make a US campaign for the or Allied campaign for the Panzer Corps 2. I know that they unfortunately dropped Pacific campaign, but maybe they can make a Allied campaign at least with, I don't know, more than 40 scenarios. Okay. Alright, so this is all for the Ghost Division. Small campaign, 9 scenarios. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.